Hello everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through how to write an effective focus paper, specifically what my expectations are. Now, I teach several courses and the requirements in terms of length of the focus paper and so on will vary. So you will need to go to your course syllabus and take a look at the specifics regarding the focus paper that I've listed on the course syllabus. I won't be getting into those specifics here, in other words, those specifications for your course, but I'll be talking about the focus paper in general. So please refer to your course syllabus for specific course requirements. Writing an effective focus paper, I want to focus on 5 major aspects. The first is the thesis statement, concluding paragraph, sentences, paragraph transitions, and the body of the paper. They are in no particular order, but you will need to address each of those. First is the thesis statement. The thesis statement needs to be argumentative. It cannot be descriptive. You do not want to have a thesis statement that's going to say, in this paper, I will review business ethics. Not a good thesis statement. Instead, you want to be argumentative. And what that means is you want to take a position and then support it later in the paper. And taking a position means something you are going to prove. So a good thesis statement could be something like, in this paper, I will prove that if leaders construct poorly written goals, those poorly written goals may lead to unethical behavior. Again, it's something you're going to prove. It is argumentative. And don't hesitate to say, hey, this is what I'm going to prove. Next, at the very end of your focus paper, you want to have a concluding paragraph that is going to summarize your paper and reaffirm your thesis statement and restate the supportive evidence. So if your thesis statement was about proving how badly crafted business goals can lead to unethical business practices, then your last paragraph will come out and say, I believe that I have proved the thesis of, etc., etc., etc. In support of this, I discussed the following, so forth. Okay, very important. Next, your sentences. Each sentence should have a purpose. Very important. You're going to have, depending on your course, a certain number of pages you have to write. Do not try to get to that page count by including sentences that have no purpose. It is something that I look for. Also very important are paragraph transitions. And you'll see my crudely drawn artwork here. But this is an example of paragraph transitions. So here we have one paragraph. The last few sentences of a paragraph should build suspense to the first sentence of the next paragraph. Now, I use the term builds suspense. It should set up the next paragraph. So the last sentence of one paragraph should set up the topics of the following or the next paragraph. In the body of the paper, you want to think of it as different sections that answer a series of questions your readers might ask. When I read your paper, I'm going to be looking to answer the what, how, why of your thesis, of what you're trying to prove. What? What evidence supports your thesis? How? How does the thesis stand up to counter arguments? And why? Why does your viewpoint matter? Research is going to be included in the what. Research will be included in the why. Research will also be included in the how. Here's where your research is. You're going to have your concluding paragraph, your intro paragraph. The thesis will always be at the end of your intro paragraph. Now, in terms of format, remember you're going to have a title page. Then the second page will be an abstract page. An abstract page is simply a paragraph summarizing in general terms your thesis and your evidence. You then will have the body of your focus paper. The introductory paragraph must include your thesis, which will be the last sentence of your introductory paragraph. Here is your body, and then your concluding page with your concluding paragraph. Within your body, remember to address the what, the how, and the why. And remember, don't let your research drive your essay map. Let the what, how, and why do it. Now you have submitted your topics, and hopefully you've gone back and you have reviewed my response. My response to your topic will include some very specifics in terms of what I want you to hone in on. So hopefully this will help you in understanding what I'm looking for in your focus paper. Again, a strong thesis statement that's argumentative and not descriptive is what you're going to prove. Your concluding paragraph, which must reaffirm your thesis statement and review your supporting evidence. Sentences have to have purpose. You have to have strong paragraph transitions. The last sentence of a paragraph must build suspense or set up the first sentence and the topic in the next paragraph. The body of your paper will have a title page, an abstract page, then the body of your paper, and a concluding paragraph. When you're looking for, what I'm looking for in the body of your paper is the what, the how, and the why. And remember what your abstract is. It's very similar to an executive summary. And your intro paragraph should have, must have, your thesis statement at the end. Hopefully you have found this helpful, and I look forward to reading your focus papers. Thank you.